What up, world? What up, world? What up, world? Welcome to Full Sail Live. I'm AJ Johnson. Steph Curry was cooking in Game 4 of the NBA Finals, filleting the Boston defense to the tune of 43 points while serving up 7 three-point meals. After trading Matt Ryan to the Indianapolis Colts, the Atlanta Falcons looked to the NFL Draft for their quarterback of the future, selecting Cincinnati's Desmond Ridder with the 74th pick overall. Number 3 for James Harden, the moment he was born. Dunks all over J.J. Hickson for the poster. Take a breather, young man. If there's ever a position to me that I don't really worry about the competition you play, it's wide receiver. Jackson would finish the second half with 335 passing yards on a 90% completion rating. This is a third-round pick, so he's going to have some issues that needs to be cleaned up. I think his technique is a little messy. He's going to get called for some holes in the NFL, and his stamina needs to improve. As the game goes on, he wears down a little bit, and you can see that if you watch his clips from LSU. What up, world? Welcome to Full Sail Live. I'm AJ Johnson. It's midday Monday, meaning that the NBA All-Star Weekend is behind us. And as teams rest up to prepare for the grueling grind that is the second half of the NBA season, we take a look back at the greatest pickup game in the world. The host city of Cleveland was represented well as we saw a young stud earn his stripes, a sharpshooter letting it fly from anywhere he pleased, and when it mattered most, a king who reminded everyone that he will always defend his castle. It's the 71st NBA All-Star Game. LeBron James starting in his 18th consecutive game. Steph Curry playing in his 8th. LeBron and Steph on the same team for the second year in a row. And in the third quarter, Steph Curry would explode from way downtown, his 11th three-pointer of the night. Next Curry possession from just as deep, and he's not even looking anymore. Steph Curry with 12 three-pointers. Now a little later in the third, it's the All-Star Game. Get creative. You know what Steph does. Again, not even looking. Did it go in? You know it did. 21 points on 7 three-pointers in just the third quarter. But in the fourth, LeBron would get it going any way he can. From deep. With the assist game over to Steph. Steph's only two-pointer of the night. Looks like it deserves 3, the way up top floater. But LeBron would also do it in the clutch.
He is from Akron. Let's do it. Cleveland. Let's do it in Cleveland. Cleveland. This is for you. That's a winner.
Team LeBron wins 163-161. LeBron wins his 5th straight All-Star game as a team captain, and Curry would win the Kobe Bryant MVP award. And later, they would take turns giving each other their flowers.
Well, Steph, come on, man. This guy is from a different planet. He literally has an automatic sniper connected to his arm.
Yeah, I told him on the court after the game, it was kind of a perfect ending. I was chasing that extra 2 or 3 points. And I think DeMar hit a big shot. And then he came down and hit the game winner, and it was kind of a perfect ending. Obviously, I got the MVP. I played well the whole night. He hit the game winner. Can't really draw it up any other way.
Not bad for a couple of kids from Akron. LeBron's game winner was the 2 biggest of his 24 points on the night. Steph Curry finishes with 50 points, hitting an All-Star game record 16 three-pointers. What a way to cap off a night that will outlive them both.
Playing OCP, every day you got to bring it.
That's the mentality you must have when you're a small fish in a big pond. A mentality that the players of Orlando Christian Prep exhibit every time they represent Warrior Nation.
It pushes you every single day. There's no off days. There's nothing that you can't slack ever. And it's OCP.
That mindset may be the reason the OCP Warriors have just won their 3rd consecutive state championship for the 2nd time in school history. That now marks the 10th title in 15 years, and there has been one common denominator for every one of them: head coach Trey Burke. Burke was an assistant for 9 years before being named the head coach in 2016. Since then, he's been to the title game in all 6 seasons. How does he do it? By making sure his players are winners off the court first.
I want them to work hard. I want them to be young men of character. I want them to be young men of integrity. And then when they leave here, to have a foundation to go out and be a positive member of society.
This Warriors team has the only undefeated season in school history, which took place in the midst of a 48-game winning streak. And while these players' names will be forever etched in school history, they've only laid the foundation for those that'll come after. From Orlando, AJ Johnson, Full Sail Live.